Hey guys, this is the 6th episode of the MindDump podcast. I am Peyton Marquette, and I am joined tonight by Emily.
Hello.
Jared.
Hey.
Adam.
What's up?
Joe.
Yo.
And our newest member, Evan.
Howdy, everybody.
First off, let's have Evan introduce himself to everybody. Like, what do you do? Where are you from? Yada yada. So on and so forth.
I'm just kidding. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Evan. I am originally from Indianapolis, Indiana, but now I live in Dublin, Ohio. I graduated and I work 2 jobs, and my free time is spent hanging out with my wife and playing video games.
Sounds like a good life.
It's really nice.
So, the VGX, Spike Video Game Awards were on last night. Or last night?
Yes.
2 nights ago, something like that.
Yes.
Did anyone watch them?
No.
No, I'm assuming it was embarrassment.
I did not, but I have gone and watched some of the previous years just to kind of see what games, like the game release announcements were like. And it's actually pretty interesting. I saw the Skyrim release at the VGX a couple years ago. It got me chills, and it got me to want to play Skyrim again this the past couple months.
Yeah, I went back and I watched the recap of what they announced and stuff, mainly because I was watching the Ohio State versus Michigan State game, and I forgot that it was on because I was busy watching the game. So I looked up
single tier for OSU.
Yeah, the lonely tier. I don't.
It's not that lonely.
No, it's not. It's terribly sad. But so some of the things they announced were pretty off the wall. They showed more of Titanfall, which I'm kind of getting sick of Titanfall already because it's not even out.
Attack on Titan's way better, anyways.
They showed more of Destiny, which looked cool, but it's Destiny and it's not even out, and we've seen it before.
Did people who announced it awkwardly put their hands at their sides and not know what to do with themselves?
That was so funny. I love that they Bungie posted on their own website, and they're like, yeah, we don't know what these guys were thinking. No, but the 2 big ones that caught my eye were both by TellTale Games, which is the people who made the Walking Dead series. And the first game was Tales of the Borderlands, and they're working with Gearbox to make a similar game to Walking Dead, but Borderlands themed.
Interesting.
And
the trailer looked really damn awesome.
All right,
so
the official news from Kotaku on that, I actually had that pulled up on my 20 bajillion different tabs from Kotaku. The main characters are not going to be Vault Hunters, but they're wannabe Vault Hunters, according to Randy Pitchford, who's the lead guy at Gearbox, and it's more or less going to be about a good storyline, just like all the other Telltale Games releases. So I mean, it's not going to be your typical Borderlands game, but it might add into the lore some more.
What's the difference between a Vault Hunter and a wannabe Vault Hunter? Do they have to go out and get a badge? I can shoot a gun.
It's like Pokemon.
You just need your first gun / first Pokemon, and then you're a Pokemon trainer.
You just got to get the first badge. Beat Misty.
I mean, not everybody in the in the Borderlands on Pandora are Vault Hunters.
Yeah, but it's wouldn't you just consider them Vault Hunters? They're just not good at it instead of wannabe Vault Hunters. Oh, you want to be a Vault Hunter? It's if they're hunting for the vault, it's that's a Vault Hunter.
They're like the young lass or the bug catcher.
Yes, they barely count.
That one guy. They're that one guy.
You have 5 Magikarps. You're not a trainer. Get out of here.
Yeah, you're that one guy in every single Pokemon game that has 5 or 6 Magikarps.
That they got from their dad because they thought they were special.
Hey man, Magikarps, real thing. It's cool.
Imagine if that guy in every single game trained all of his Magikarps, so they were all Gyarados. That would be like the worst thing in the planet.
No, level 100.
He's actually part of the Elite Four video game.
Have you guys seen the meme
Trained
about
for years.
like this whole graphic info thing that is all these different reasons why Magikarp is the best Pokemon? I'll try and find it for you. I'll try and find it. It's the funniest thing.
Yeah, just drop it in the comments and we'll make sure to put it in the link dump.
Yeah. But no, Magikarp.
And then TellTale Games made an announcement that they're gonna make an announcement about a Game of Thrones game.
That would be interesting.
Literally the trailer was we're gonna say something soon.
Did they also make a?
Well, we don't want to say it yet. But here's the Game of Thrones logo.
I don't know. Maybe if it was Chivalry, that would be pretty cool. But with a storyline?
I kind of wanted it to be I really like Walking Dead. Walking Dead in my mind was Game of the Year.
Yeah, but that's a lot different of a show. Game of Thrones is oh, here's all your favorite people. Now they're dead.
Now they're all dead. But see, they could work though, because Walking Dead. The good thing that's so good about Walking Dead is there are so many different storylines that you could just make up and just put it in the universe.
That's true.
And you could just do that,
yeah.
just like they do with all the Lord of the Rings games.
Yeah.
Oh hey, this is Lord of the Rings, but it's not focused on Frodo. It's
See, I feel like with that you have to be a lot more careful though, because you can add a new story in they're I'm assuming doing with this new Lord of the Rings game, but you've got to be very careful that you don't piss off the
fans.
People, the fans who are so used to it. I feel like Walking Dead's a lot easier to make just game after game, story after story, because it's at least a little bit more based in reality, and you can kind of get away with a lot more.
It's a zombie apocalypse where they have a billion stories about zombie apocalypses, and these people might not ever interact with each other because they're on different parts of the world. They could do one in Japan if they wanted to. It would never interact with the other people.
The one thing that always baffled me about the Lord of the Rings game, because War in the North came out a few years ago, and it was good. I approved. I'm an avid Lord of the Rings reader. I've read every single one of all of Tolkien's work that is related to the Lord of the Rings, which is a lot, by the way.
And you don't even like reading.
No, I don't, but I read it. And I approved, but that's so much harder to adapt and be okay with, because so many people now are so shunned of adding things to it because Tolkien's dead and he can't oh no, you can't do this. But George R.R. Martin or whatever, it's not R.R., whatever his name is that does fucking Game of Thrones.
George R.R. Martin.
It is R.R.?
Yes.
Oh, I was right. He can literally step in and be oh, hey, don't fuck shit up, or I'm gonna be mad.
Well,
Which I believe is what he's doing. I may be wrong, but I feel like you're not allowed to make a Game of Thrones game without talking to him, which is why the last Game of Thrones game was so bad, because they literally followed the exact storyline, and it was not good.
Well, Tolkien's probably just gonna come back like Gandalf. Just a different color.
So
just be wearing a different suit.
Yeah.
So have you guys heard of Shadow of Mordor?
Yes.
That's the new game that's coming out, right?
That's the new one that got announced.
You're like a necromancer, some special powered man or something like that.
No, stop it. It is in the beginning of the game, pretty much you die. Your whole family, your mentor, everyone dies around you. You're dead.
Oh,
and then the raid.
Game over.
Yes, game over.
That's $60 ever.
Thank you for giving me $60 for that 20-minute intro. But yeah, they the wraiths come by and resurrect you, so you're half wraith, half human, and I've heard that the game mechanics of the game are going to be similar to those of Batman, the Batman Arkham series, where it's a kind of a hack and slash combo, mix up fighting style, and there's just so much about this game that is amazing. There's a whole leveling system, a tech tree, and it has a leveling system and an XP system, kind of like the scoring system in Assassin's Creed multiplayer, where if you stalk your target and like be really stealthy about it, you get more points. Or if you kill them within a big group of people and no one can find you, you get more points that way, and blah 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 blah. But I'm really looking forward to that just for the game mechanics that I've heard of.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, that sounds really interesting.
Yeah, the storyline is going to take place between The Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings books. So it's going to be about Sauron's rise to power.
That's cool. I like that.
That sounds fun.
My only issue with this is he's in Mordor, correct, when he dies, from what I've heard.
I have not actually looked into the official storyline. I've been invested in so many other things, but sure.
From what I've heard is he's in Mordor when he dies, because he was like investigating like shit going down in Mordor, because that's the rising period of Sauron. And so the only problem I have with that is that there should be no wraiths in Mordor. Like, that's a no-no at any point. Like, they're up north. Like, that's just, like, to my knowledge, that's just not.
Well, did they talk
correct.
a lot about that in the book? Did they say that there were not allowed to be wraiths in there?
They didn't say they weren't allowed to be, but they said that the only place where there were wraiths were like up in the north, because the wraiths were allied / sort of controlled by the northern king.
So northern Mordor.
No, not like. No, it's not. No, it doesn't. I'm just gonna take this map and cut this section out. Right?
There you go. It's the north now. That's how it works.
Yep.
And there was something else announced that looked kind of cool.
Did you guys hear about No Man's Sky?
I saw that trailer, but that was the only one that I skipped. I just assumed it was like a plain.
No Man's Sky is a procedurally generated explore them up, where you can go down to every planet, and everything on the planet is procedurally generated. For those of you who don't know, it's kind of like Minecraft, where every world is different. Every time you play, it's going to be a different setup, different universe, different star systems, and you get to jump in your space fighter, your jet fighter that goes in space, and you can go explore and have dogfights in space and like blow up asteroids and go through the center of asteroids and stuff. It looks really, really cool.
What are the graphics like? Does it look like Minecraft? Because I saw one like that, but for Minecraft. Like,
No.
it wasn't for Minecraft. It was actually a separate game, but it was actually like it had the block-based kind of like system that Minecraft has, where everything's made out of blocks.
The
but
block
like
system, yeah.
yeah, but you could like destroy other enemy ships and then take their blocks and then modify
right.
your.
No, that's a whole different game. I cannot think of it, but it will be in the link dump whenever I do think about it.
Yogscast did something on it.
Exactly what you're talking about, and this is not. This game was just announced at VGX.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I feel really behind. I need to go back and just rewatch that entire thing.
Yeah. Burnie and Joel made an appearance on it.
Did they?
Did anyone see? Yeah, they did.
That was the only one that I watched because someone sent me the link to it, so I watched that and it was hilarious.
They posted it on Twitter and it was fucking great.
Okay, you need to link dump that. Yeah, link dump it.
It was them talking. It was like it was them on the podcast set, and they were supposed to be giving out the award to the best cameo in a video game or presentation of an award.
Oh my god, I already see where this is going.
And like the one was like the coin from BioShock Infinite, and at one point it like holds a coin up in front of him, and it's like the dog from Call of Duty Ghosts.
Oh, that's awesome.
Rock 53 from Call of Duty Ghosts.
That's my favorite one.
Dude, that fish
And then
AI,
it
it was so awesome.
And then it was like Burnie and Joel from the best cameo in a video game or an award show award. And some guy walked on, he's like, you guys can't like give yourself an award. That's not like you can't do that. And Burnie's like, get the fuck out of here, what are you doing? And then he opens up the thing and it's like, Derek, who the fuck is Derek? And then same guy walks on, he's like, hey, and he takes it, and they're like, get the fuck out of here, Derek. It was really great. Like, I saw Burnie tweeted something about it, which is why I watched it.
Yeah, I saw that same tweet, but I didn't follow up on it.
I would if I looked at my Twitter ever.
I look at my Twitter for Dota-related things, as all things in my life revolve around Dota.
So, talking about like gaming and new releases and all that kind of stuff, here's a chance for Joe to get a better gaming computer.
Ooh.
Yeah, Kotaku released out that there are 3K gaming laptops now. Ooh. They look amazing.
Do it, Joe.
It's going to be the MSI GT60 gaming laptop. So it's going to be going all the way up to 2880 to 1620 instead of 1080 by 720. I can't remember the exact dimensions for that one, but it goes from 1080 to 2880.
I'm not a hater of MSI, but I don't know.
I'm not a hater of MSI, but I'm kind of a hater.
Well, no,
of MSI.
it's just like I wouldn't buy it, but I wouldn't tell people not to buy it. Like, it's above Dell, which Dell, I'm sorry, but they come out with computers that have problems with them eventually. And I know some people get lucky. Some people get lucky. I have not been one of those people. I've only had problems with them. Asus, best laptop.
My last laptop was a Dell, and I had it for 2 years. It worked well for like the first year, then it just went downhill very fast.
Yeah. They have a lot of random problems. Like it will never be the same problem. It's what's funny about it. Like one was my power cable, the next one my hard drive failed. It's like random events that happen that just crap out on Dells. But Asus lasts for a lot longer.
Oh yeah.
I'm rubbing my baby Dell as we speak. I'm just rubbing it like it's okay.
I have an
you
Asus.
Don't have to hear this.
My new monitor, Asus. My new what is it called? Motherboard, Asus.
Like, I mean, honestly, in my opinion, if there's going to be any new tech that's ahead of the curve like this, in my opinion, I would rather it be from shitty companies so that all the best companies can see what goes wrong and then they can fix it in their first releases. So you can get your new gaming laptop from your favorite company.
That's true.
That already knows what might go wrong with it.
I mean, it's just that MSI, they used to be a really good company. They used to be really good. And then they just kind of teetered down into this, like, somewhat okay brand that you might be lucky when you get your laptop, or it just might be shitty.
Oh, it's going to be a notebook.
Well, I mean, notebooks or desktops, it doesn't matter. MSI is just still iffy.
I've Dell, because I've always had Dells, because Dells are my baby. Every single one, I've only ever had one thing that wasn't a Dell, and it was a NVIDIA. And not a NVIDIA, Lenovo.
I was going to say.
I had an entire NVIDIA laptop.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
I want that one.
No, it was a Lenovo ThinkPad, and it was this giant black brick piece of shit. It was like my first laptop, and it was piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like everything else, I've had Dells, and like,
oh man,
I've had it. I had an issue with one, and I sent it in, and they gave me a new one. And I was like, whatever.
You had a Lenovo. Lenovo was new back in the day.
If they're gonna make a 3K gaming laptop, why make it a netbook? The smallest possible thing you can game on. Why?
Because it's fun.
No, it's not.
Probably because that's the. Otherwise, it would probably like overheat and do crazy things if you made it giant, and it would need more graphics power to run the larger screen and so on and so forth.
Well, then make the laptop half of a fan and make it a brick. I don't care.
Yeah. Put the fan underneath it. Just literally have
turn it into
duct
an
tape.
Xbox One. Turn it into an Xbox One.
No, I mean, and maybe it'll actually be able to watch Netflix on a laptop then.
I can watch Netflix on my laptop.
Oh man, mine's a great laptop. I love it, but sometimes it gets to this point where if I didn't shut it down that day and then turn it back on, it's going to lag, and the picture or the voices are going to be behind the picture or something. It's so annoying.
Yeah, I use the Netflix app for Windows 8 though.
Oh, okay.
That might be different.
Yeah, they probably optimized it for that computer.
It's lovely. No, but I have a Dell, and it's my baby, and the only reason I'm keeping my Dell at the moment is because I'm saving up for an XMG computer, which is like,
XMG, what brand is that?
I will link it. It's the brand is XMG, and it's like, oh wow, this is the easiest website ever. I'm not even gonna
I'm going
to
it right now.
type this out. It's xmg.gg, and all they do is make gaming computers.
GG guys.
And all they do is sponsor like esports people and their laptops. I've used one once, and it makes any other like high processed gaming computer that I've ever seen look like a piece of shit.
How much are they?
Expensive.
Like
Alienware
expensive?
Fisher Price toy.
Like, here, let me go shop.
I'm looking at them right now, but I don't know.
I'm like, let me find. The one that I looked at the other day was like 1.500.
Oh my god. You could get a desktop that'd be like 10 times faster.
Fuck that. Desktops are for chumps. I'm never gonna buy a desktop ever again. Let's be real.
Dude,
I'm gonna buy laptops or all-in-ones.
my desktop that I'm like putting together, which I can't fucking finish because I don't have the CPU, which is so annoying. Like, that's the one part I need, and it's one of the most important parts. But it is going to be insane. I even accidentally bought an extra 8 gigs of RAM, so I have 16 gigs of RAM that's going into this thing. I mean, and I accidentally did it because I didn't think the purchase went through, and then the next day I bought it again. So now I'm going to have a lot of RAM that it didn't need, but I'm like, I'm not going to return it. And also I'm
just going to keep it. It's going to be mine. I'm going to love it.
And my fans are kind of too big.
I was gonna say, did you sort out your fans yet?
No, I have to send them back. I got 200 millimeter fans. According to the box, it says 200 millimeter fans are able to fit into this. Well, I mean, I guess these ones are way too fucking big for 200 millimeter fans. So irritated. I'm like, I can finally install something in my computer. Wait, no, I can't.
Yeah, so you need to be careful whenever you're buying stuff online.
Yeah, never trust.
Because you guys have heard of people selling pictures of expensive objects on eBay?
Yeah. It's like,
There's just an article about the kid that like paid $780 or something like that.
$735.
$735 for a picture of an Xbox One with FIFA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in England, so he paid £450.
Wow.
Yeah. And he's 19 years old. Good God. What an idiot.
So that's the laptop that I'm on from XMG.
Did you realize that they don't sell to America?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I was going to say.
Okay. I know.
I was just looking at that. I'm like, wait, this is all... It's like, I see, is that France?
It's Germany.
Oh, Germany.
It's
I don't know.
Germany,
flags.
the UK, and like then it's just got like the general like European flag. Like if you're in the European Union, this is you.
Yeah, I was like, what flag is that? It's stars in a circle with it's blue with yellow stars in a circle.
Where are you seeing these flags?
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't have flags either.
Oh, not in that link. You can't. Here, it's this link. It's the actual. It's the regular main website.
Go home.
Yeah.
So while they're processing all that,
Oh yeah.
good God, there's an annual LAN party in Sweden.
Okay. I'll go to it.
Have you guys not heard about this?
No.
All right.
No, I have not.
20,000 gamers attended,
Wow.
and 15,485 connections being made to one network. To
Wait, are you talking about DreamHack?
Yeah, DreamHack Winter.
Yeah.
Good God, I want to go to it now.
What did it not just like shit itself?
I'm surprised it didn't. But
Like
they had tournaments in StarCraft, Street Fighter, FIFA, and Counter Strike. Probably. Why not? I mean, there were 20,000
oh, they
people
did.
there.
I watched all of it. I know.
Of course you know it's Dota.
Navi won, guys. Just so you know.
Not like he's a Dota fan or anyway.
That is just ridiculous. They have pictures. Just it looks like it honestly looks like a distribution center for something, because there's like rows of tables with shit all over the place on top of them, and people just walking down the aisles. It looks insane.
Just Google pictures of it.
Yeah.
And you need to Google pictures of the opening ceremony too, because there's like a laser light show. It's stupid awesome.
Oh
I will. I'll put the link in the friggin' Skype chat, so you guys can check out the pictures of it.
I'm curious.
Oh, by the way, everything that I've gotten tonight, Evan, if you want to look up links to it, I got most of them from Kotaku. So.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I've been taking some notes on most of it. Most of it at the beginning was all the VGX stuff.
Yeah.
So I can find all that from there.
The site that Peyton didn't know about.
I really don't know. I don't know what Kotaku is, guys. I don't know.
Cool. What?
You say it right.
Kotaku.
No, it's Kotaku.
Kotaku.
Kuda.
Kudakaishu.
Sudoku!
Yay!
I love
Fudakai?
that game.
Precisely. One of the best fighting games I've ever played. Good God.
Oh, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh, so I'm up to like, what episode am I on now? I've been watching more Naruto. I'm up to episode 179.
Naruto.
Believe it!
Believe it.
Don't hate. I love that show.
You're gonna have to link up this as well. I'm gonna link it in here, but it is possibly the best parody movie trailer ever for that.
Live action thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I cannot wait to see this.
It is.
It's really funny.
Oh my god, it is beautiful. Okay, I just gotta find it first. I know exactly who does it, so I have their subscription.
That's so sad. Like, I know exactly what the name of this is.
Well,
Right, so,
yeah.
as he's searching that up, hey Joe, since you've been gone for like a bajillion years, and
He died, it's okay.
and
I
you're
was gone
zombie
for
now,
1 week.
you've been gone forever.
You haven't even been online.
So, have there been any updates in your tech life, or your gaming life, or your nerd life at all?
No, not really. I was really depressed this morning because I got up really early and I was like, wow, I'm bored. You know what? I'm going to play the Xbox. So, majority of my games I've lost from the move, which was not, like, great. And then also, my Xbox Live has, like, crashed on me. So it's like, you need to accept the new terms and conditions.
Oh, that thing is so annoying.
Yeah, and it just won't let me do it, and it's doing my head in. So, I've not had a good week.
I'm sorry, what was this expression? It's doing your head in.
You've never heard that?
No, what the fuck did I, like, what?
I've been around British people too much, obviously.
No, I have, though. It's just, like, I've never heard one of them say that.
Joe, we could probably have a conversation between us and not let them know whatever we're talking about.
We wouldn't know what the I wouldn't know what the fuck would be going on.
You say that, and the first thing that comes to mind is Michael Caine and Mike Myers in Austin Powers Goldmember just having that conversation back and forth.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
That'll be in the link dump, by the way.
That is beautiful. Yeah.
It's like that new ad with James Earl Jones and that one like movie announcer, and they're like,
oh my god, I love that.
They're talking out text messages that are like from like two teenage girls, and then they're like, "Totes amazed," and it's like the funniest fucking thing on the planet.
Okay, Adam.
I need to look that up and watch it right now.
Adam, you need to mention the thing you showed me the other day. The trucks.
What? So confused right now.
What?
I'm so confused right now. I have no idea.
Sorry. Oh my god. The guy from Saints Row. Or no, Saints Row. What the hell? 21st Jump Street.
Oh, right.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, there was a viral marketing ad for 22 Jump Street, the sequel to 21 Jump Street, the remake of the 70s or 80s TV show or movie.
It's 70s, I think.
Yeah. But the latest one had Channing Tatum and Jonah Hill, and they are making a second one. And on the set, Channing Tatum recreated the greatest of splits stunts from the Volvo ad that Jean-Claude Van Damme did. Those two videos are equally amazing and funny, respectively. But I will put those in the link dump or whatever. I'll give them to Evan. But the whole deal of it was that in the Volvo commercial, Jean-Claude Van Damme stood on the rear view or the side mirrors of two separate Volvo trucks, and they were driving in reverse to show how stable the steering was or whatever. And Jean-Claude Van Damme went into a straight split. Like it hurt me just watching it, but it looked amazing. And then a couple weeks after that, Channing Tatum
did an even better version.
Yeah, he put his feet on two separate rolling carts.
It was impressive.
And he had two guys pushing the carts, and then
Don't tell him the ending. Don't tell the ending.
And then the guy started to split the carts, and then I'll leave off on that just as a little cliffhanger for those of you guys who are listening. So
it's amazing.
Self.
I'm so glad you showed it. It was. I went on. I am an avid person of going on chat roulette every now and then, meeting random people. And I showed everybody on that. Like, anybody that would stop to talk to me for a second, I would link them. I'm like, you need to watch this. You're welcome. And I was just watching, like, cracking the hell up.
Did you guys see the supposed announcement of the Fallout 4 on the Survivor 2299 website?
I'm very upset by this.
I've heard about Fallout 4 coming out, but I have not heard about this whole.
So there was this website, and it had a countdown, and it was supposedly the countdown to Fallout 4, and it was like Fallout 4 themed, and it had like encrypted code messages. If you unencrypted them, they were all like Fallout related. And it was a hoax.
Oh.
It was all a lie.
Wow.
People on Reddit made the website.
So Fallout 4 is coming out, but that was just a little something to fuck with the internet.
He's asking you.
I'm confused right now.
I don't know.
I'll look up Fallout 4 right now and find out for myself.
It's like the pie. It's a lie, right?
Cake.
Yes, the cake is a lie.
Sarcasm.
Another Jared 4 weeks ago.
Sarcasm
is
lost.
The pie is a lie, right?
Yeah, sarcasm is lost.
Yep, completely.
You got me really excited, though. I actually just went and picked up Fallout 3 and New Vegas, picked up the Game of the Year edition, so I plan on going back and playing those. It actually succeeded in at least getting everybody excited for it, so who knows, maybe Bethesda will actually start working on it.
Yeah, I always play those games.
If they have not already.
Yeah, I always play those games, and then, I love them. I love those games. They're just so much to do that then another game comes out, and I never end up finishing them. And I hate that. I've never gotten to the end at Minecraft. I'm really bad at finishing games.
Getting to the end of Minecraft can take you 20 minutes if you want it to.
Yeah, if you can find it. If you have the right set of circumstances.
Yeah.
Your world has to populate properly.
I was never a fan of Fallout. Couldn't get into it.
Oh, and I just remembered you're a Xbox gamer, so Minecraft is a lot easier on there because the world's a lot smaller.
I have played it on PC. Me and a bunch of my friends would get on and we'd all play together at school.
Oh, okay.
Donut missions. So I played it on PC, and I like the PC version better.
Mm-hmm.
But I like playing it on Xbox more because it's on Xbox.
Yeah, but it doesn't have, like, you don't understand. Like, when you play it on the computer, I don't know if you played any of the mods, but the mods are insane.
I don't mod games.
Well,
I don't.
This one?
No. You know you're wrong.
Everything is better with these mods. You can create electricity. You can actually have something mine for you.
I've played on that mod before, the, like, whatever it is. I've played on it, and it's like, I've never played a mod of any game that I've liked more than the original game.
I'm going straight to the moon.
I'm gonna go fucking straight to the moon. No, but, like, I've played with Industrial Craft before, which is the mod that you're talking about.
It's one of them.
And don't like it.
That one's actually Buildcraft. Industrial Craft is a combination of certain ones.
That's like it adds oil and a bunch of other shit.
Yeah, it's actually one of the better ones because you don't have to, like, think about it. It'll install it for you.
Yeah,
I played with it for a long time, but I didn't use everything in it. I just used most of the vanilla Minecraft stuff with a few of the features because some of the mods, I find it adds too much stuff, and I just can't deal with some of the stuff it adds.
Well, the thing is, I have two screens. So I have my Wikipedia page open on one page, and then my main monitor I'm playing the game on.
One way.
Right. So the conversation between me and one of my buddies, we got into the whole Take It versus Feed the Beast, which mod pack is better.
Take It.
No, Take It is horrible. They are not programmers. They are not modders themselves.
I like
They only put it together and put it out there for the masses. Feed the Beast, those guys actually went into the programming of the mods and of Minecraft and made them all meshed to where they got some mods that weren't supposed to work in multiplayer to work in multiplayer. Like Mistcraft was not supposed to work in multiplayer, but Feed the Beast got that to work.
Oh my god, but I hate the what is it, the taint? I hate that stuff.
I completely understand, but
it's the worst.
But the thing is that it's not about Mistcraft. It wasn't about the taint. It was about Feed the Beast being a mod pack for the gamers.
But the taint will take over your world without you doing.
You don't even have to have Mistcraft installed. There are options on the Feed the Beast launcher to say, "Oh yeah, I don't want these mods installed."
Now I learned that I would never put that on there again because that is the worst thing ever. I was being surrounded by it, and I know I looked up how to get rid of it, and you have to basically like saw off your arm and then like do a ritual around it. That would be easier than what they made you do. It's like you have to you have to destroy it, then purify the air. And that's not an easy process. You have to do like a billion things to get to that point. And you more than likely will be taken over by the taint by the time you've finished it. And it also it makes creepers blow up twice as big.
Can you build over the taint?
You can, but more than likely it will be infected.
Oh.
Whatever you build will get infected because it's not the land, it's the air.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. I traveled really far away, and I'm like, oh, fuck. There's taint over there. And then I traveled in the opposite direction, I'm like, oh, it's over there, too. So, the only way to prevent it from reaching you without doing that ritual is to dig down to bedrock and put a wall of cobblestone completely around your area. The only way to prevent it besides that.
Right, so real quick back to the Fallout 4 thing. Bethesda has not released anything about Fallout 4 being released. They haven't released any news about it.
They said that they weren't going to make an announcement soon, so it's not like you got a few years.
No, I'm pretty sure Fallout 4 is going to turn into Half-Life 3.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Or do you mean Duke Nukem Forever?
No, because that actually got made and got released.
Yeah, but I think the others will get made too. It's just
I don't know. I feel like Fallout 3 was super popular and Fallout New Vegas wasn't as popular, and I feel like they're just like we're just going to cut our losses and keep making the Elder Scrolls games because they're like 20,000 million times better.
Well, you think about it. Half-Life, the time between Half-Life and Half-Life 2, what was the difference in time? It was like 10 years?
No, I think it was less than that. It was like 7 or 8.
Oh, dude, it was a long time. You just look at the graphics alone, you can tell.
All right, hang on. Bringing it up.
I'm doing it. Who wins?
All right, let's see.
It's a race.
Half-Life came out in 98.
2001. No.
Let's see.
I typed in the wrong name. Damn it.
Oh, what a shame.
I typed in Fallout.
What a shame.
Damn it, being confused.
It's a race. It's a race.
It's a race.
Find out.
It's a race.
We're gonna find out.
I hope I win.
It's a race.
What a good movie.
Then I looked up the Half-Life, and it was about the half-life of an atom.
Nice job.
Damn it. More of what?
Isn't like a half-life of an atom, like how long it lives or something stupid like that?
No,
Like,
it's the entire idea behind an atom bomb is how long the half-life is.
Wow. It was from 98 to, let's see, probably 2000.
2001. I was right.
2004. 98 to 2004. So it was like, what, 6 or 7 years? Yeah. Fuck yourself.
Okay, well, when was the latest update of the game? Like, when did episode 3 come out? Did they have episode 3?
Nope.
I think it was just episode 2 was the last one.
Yep. It was
Was it?
episode
Yeah.
2. You need to kill yourself.
Well,
Right.
you know what? I don't know.
2007.
There you go.
I just don't-
See, that's close to 10 years.
No, it's not.
It is. That's
No.
9 years. Or wait, no, that's
It's
farther
8.
than 10
That's
years.
8. That's 8 years.
Wait. No, that's 9
I
years.
can math.
Math.
Yeah, it's 7 or 8 years. Yeah.
No,
Screw
it's
yourself.
9 years.
Screw yourself, you're
That's
wrong.
9 years.
Okay,
Nope.
it's a lie.
Nope.
1998 to 19...
No. 99 to 2007.
It says 1998 over here. Thank you.
98 was the original, announcement release.
Fight.
No, it says release date.
Fight, fight,
Date.
fight.
No, the release date was pushed back to 99. Trust me.
Wikipedia doesn't lie.
I'm much better at quick research than you, so yeah.
I'm better at GIFs.
Your point's invalid. That's funny. I enjoyed that. Damn it. Fight. Yes.
Whatever.
I was gonna say something, I forgot. Emily, you're typing on your computer.
Did we just lose someone? I was gonna
No.
say, yeah, she's cut out.
Oh.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Yeah, I'm hearing the noise, but okay, now I'm finally seeing the little image thing.
Yeah, I am too. I was hearing the noise for a while too, that's why I told her. Well, I guess that can be a good point for us to cut out for the night. So
How long has it been?
it has been like 45 minutes, I think.
Oh, yeah, 44, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay.
44, 19.
See, I know some things. Quick research.
You're looking at his screen, not even doing a thing.
I look to my left.
I look to my left. I lazily lean to the left.
Hey, you didn't see it, did you?
Oh, where'd they go? Oh, he's over there. He's lazily drifting to the left.
Yes. I got some maneuvers.
That was your maneuver?
Yeah.
Your maneuver was lazily drifting to the left?
Oh, so that reminds me. What do you guys think of some guy killing off Brian?
They're bringing him back. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
There's
I'm
no
pretty
way
sure he
Joey
was in the
ever
new one I
gone.
watched today.
From what I saw, he is coming back the 15th, which is not today.
Why?
Because everyone was pissed that they killed the best character off the show.
The best episode with Brian in it was the one where Quagmire went off on him and told him exactly why he was an asshole and he didn't like him. I think that was the funniest episode.
That was a good episode.
I always
Pretty
liked the Brian Stewie episodes whenever they got like lost on a giant adventure. Like those were always really funny.
As long as they weren't singing, I was fine with it.
No,
that's the best part.
Those were the best parts. Yeah.
No,
especially whenever they CGI'd Stewie into a real life musical.
Okay, that one was good. That
Not
one
gonna
was
lie.
good.
Hey, Seth MacFarlane's actually pretty good singer though. Like so.
He's a really talented
Yeah,
guy.
at least it wasn't like Rebecca Black singing the song.
Hey, Friday.
Hey, do you know she has a new
Saturday.
song? Yeah,
Thursday.
Saturday. She's got a new song.
Does she really?
Actually, not
No
happy.
way.
I can't hurt myself by saying
Link
that,
up
but
it.
it's not horrible.
And
Just
yeah,
have-
it will be in the link dump. She actually references Friday and says something like "Can't get Friday out of my head."
Friday was yesterday.
So there's a new horrible song on the internet called Mass Text. I don't know if you guys have heard it.
No.
I'm gonna listen to it.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
Man,
Okay,
Evan, you're gonna have the work cut out for you.
Jesus.
that will be in the link.
He's like frantically taking notes, like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck.
Let's keep referencing things.
It's like we're making it like
Cat
double
gives
as
horrible
hard.
songs. Oh god, news.
Okay, guys, just rattle off like your top 20 favorite YouTube videos. I'll just find them all, throw them all in there.
It's ridiculous, you know. But yeah, I think that'll do it for the night.
Yep.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Oh wait, I've got one more thing to say.
Joe, go.
Right, one of our Olympic divers came out as being gay, and I just want to show you the picture that they used as for him coming out.
Oh
It
my
is
God.
absolutely fabulous. They couldn't have picked a better picture.
I can't wait. I
Okay.
think I'm gonna link up it.
Oh, it's gonna be easy to link up it.
Oh, dude, I wanna look at this now.
No, it's not like weird or anything. It's just
It better be
Very
weird. Oh my
funny.
god.
I want it to be weird. Yeah, no, I can't do that.
That's
Anyway,
Oh, that is
perfect.
amazing.
That's perfect.
That's where we're gonna stop now.
What's that splash behind him?
That's my new profile picture. I'm making that my Skype image.
Critical failure, abort mission, abort mission.
You made my day.
But that'll do it for the night, guys.
Let's stop.
Let's stop.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right,
Bye.
goodbye, everybody. Thank you for having me on.
And bye for Emily.
Hey guys, this is the MindDump crew with Emily and Peyton, and we are here with the Season 2 winner of The Gauntlet from RoosterTeeth.com, Elin. I'm